generations can grow in comfort and peace. Corsica Estates, Gran Cuva home sites, starting at $250,000 with bank financing. Invest in more than land. Invest in legacy.
You're hired. Not you guys. Him.
For me? What is that,
When it comes to spotless results, trust the real professional, Sir Cleaning Products. Floors, windows, tables, wherever there's dirt, Sir makes it disappear. Hassle-free cleaning, every time.
So, do you do kitchens too?
Like I go get a raise?
Sir Hassle-free cleaning, done right.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
CTS College Private Secondary School, we understand that every student learns differently. This is why we provide them with the freedom to choose their ideal workload. With full-time and part-time classes delivered face-to-face and online, and dedicated teachers to help them reach their academic goals. We also provide regular updates to students and parents. Plus, we have affordable rates and flexible payment terms. Enroll today at CTS College.
Tell us more about Taj. Like the persons that are watching right now from all around the world, they want to make an investment. Tell me what about Taj.
So here's the thing: is this is going to be either your first or your second largest investment in your life that you're going to make.
Outside of Guyana, what are some of the projects that you'll have done already?
Yeah. So me personally, I've done 5 towers, high rises.
High rise.
Yeah. So roughly, I mean, over 2,000 units. I've personally done. My family business, we've been in the business for 50 years now.
From Texas?
Texas, Hawaii, California.
Yeah,
The entire development company's done around 6,000.
Wow.
In the past 50 years, yes sir.
Oh, okay. 6,000 homes?
Homes, condos, apartments.
Okay.
Yeah.
6,000?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll have a great history. A lot of experience.
Yeah. So also, a major part about this development is you're conveniently located 10 minutes away from Chetty Jagan. Once this Busby Dam Road is done, and the Oval to Tamiri. It's on the progressive.
It's on the
in a year, when this new highway is going to be done,
10 minutes
away,
from Jagan.
and then 10 minutes away from Ogle.
Yep.
Taj Diamond isn't just a place to live. It's a legacy in the making. Your future begins here.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.alleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
I.A.N offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N, taking eye care into the future.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Grade 1 PVC ceiling sale on new arrivals. PVC panels $25. Heat barrier tiles $7. WPC panels $35. Marble sheets $180 and more. 4 locations: Warren Road, Dave A, Tunapuna, and Tobago. Big deals, premium finishes. Don't miss this sale.
Sunday, 22nd of March, all roads lead to Sapa San Fernando for RG Musical Journey, the concert celebrating 40 years of Rishi Gayadin's musical journey with a star-studded cast featuring Ricky Jai, Ravi B, Trupati, Rakesh Yankaran, Nival Chetlal, Indar Kanhai, Sanarayan Raghu, G. Vaughn, Caitlin Sultan, plus many more. Tickets $200. Sunday, 22nd of March, Sapa. Call 295-1756, 470-8844 or 370-1281. This ad is sponsored by Passad's The Food King.
Farm India Expo would like to wish all our valued customers a blessed Ramadan 2026. We are now open with a complete change of stock, located opposite Milford gas station, Chaguanas, featuring brand new styles and the latest products straight out of India. Shop from a wide variety of clothing, accessories and special booths catering for all your e-shopping needs. Plus, don't miss out on our full-size Indian food court with delicious meals and treats for everyone. Come visit us at the Farm India Expo, conveniently located opposite the Milford gas station in Chaguanas. Farm India Expo, your one-stop destination for Ramadan and Eid shopping. We can't wait to see you.
Introducing the Classic Tiles Eid Celebration Sale, a once-a-year event where timeless design meets exceptional value. For 3 weeks only, from March 1st to March 21st, enjoy savings on our premium collection of high-quality tiles, crafted to elevate every space. Complete your vision with luxurious shower panels, elegant vanities, refined faucets, and complete toilet sets. Visit our expansive showroom on 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas. Eid Mubarak from the management and staff of Classic Tiles.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways, more reasons to shop at Food Shoppers Supermarket, 121 Eastern Main Road, Arima, on J Chai Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. The first 1,000 signups get double points for life and enter to win our monthly grand prize.
Whether it's 1, 2,
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction vehicles, and agricultural workhorses,
we've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Struggling with blood sugar swings, high blood pressure, or stiff joints? Take control with Aja Nutrition's powerful wellness trio. Berberine Plus supports healthy blood sugar. Blood pressure support helps keep your pressure in check. And Joint Aid keeps your joints moving so you can stay active every day. Don't wait, choose Aja Nutrition for trusted, effective solutions. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Feel better, move better, live better with Aja Nutrition.
Introducing the new Sun Mix Nut Bar. Available in 3 delicious flavors: granola raisin nut, almond cranberry crunch, and coconut almond crisp. All packed on a rich bed of dark chocolate.
Taste the good life, snack right. Taste the good life anytime. The good life. Sun Mix.
Sunshine Snacks Sun Mix Nut Bar. Taste the good life.
Energy, rise to the occasion.
Hi, and welcome to Sunset Beach Resort, where comfort, relaxation, and the beach come together in one beautiful space. Our resort offers a peaceful, secure environment with 2 swimming pools right here on this compound. And if you're coming with children, they love our kids' play park. At Sunset Beach Resort, we have a range of modern apartments to suit every group. From studio apartment that is ideal for couples and spacious accommodations that can host up to 10 guests comfortably. And with direct beachfront access, the sea is always steps away from sunrise to sunset. So whether you're planning a family escape or a romantic getaway, Sunset Beach Resort is waiting on you. Adults only $50 and kids under 12 stay free. So book your stay today at Sunset Beach Resort.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
Still want to get in with the Taj family. We do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place. Yeah. And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor, limited time offer USD $100,000 off, starting at USD $243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Book your I.A.N live stream now. Live and in person at your business. Promote your products and services to over 175 million viewers with appearances across Trinidad and Tobago, the region, and on the international stage. Take your business to the next level. Book your business spotlight and watch your business transform. Contact Ian Allen at 2944081 or at any of our office numbers.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Allen's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Fuck crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out, there's a jungle out, I.A.N out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down, we gonna.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. And we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you locked online, especially good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, especially good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very tight show today. I want to tell you tight. There are two things I want to highlight, and there are a couple of things I want to highlight. And just to let you know, and who don't like it too bad, I need to tell you what really went on with respect to the Venezuelan national, the woman that was knocked down. Yeah, very interesting. I want to tell you very interesting. It is very interesting. And interesting for you to understand how the wheel of justice could turn differently when you know people know people. But I will let you know that during the course of the show. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, a fire officer killed in early morning motorcycle crash in Tobago. The fire officer died following a collision along Milford Road, Tobago, early Friday morning. That's all we have so far. Police said Jerome Jack was riding a black Honda motorcycle when he collided with a black Subaru Legacy around 2:10 near Mercury Marina. The impact reported caused the car to spin out of control and crash into the NATCO advertising sign. That's all we have so far. This is the second, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second fatal motorcycle accident that took place in Tobago in less than 1 month. Just on Monday, the 16th of February 2026, a 29-year-old Tobago man identified as Shaquille Anthony Shade of Mason Hall, Lekoto Road, lost his life following a late night collision along Milford Road. So that's all we have so far. This is here. You remember this, yeah? Never forget this. Never forget this. Come back to me. So you got to be careful. Those of you who ride motorbikes and on the road and whatnot, and I'm realizing a lot of people have this little cycle thing now. Tricycle business. No helmet on the road. You need to be careful with that. You really need to be careful with that. And just to let you know, questions, ladies and gentlemen, questions amount about 11-year-old student. An 11-year-old student dies as school and family give conflicting accounts. And we are paying special attention. There's the sudden death of an 11-year-old primary school student has sparked growing question as authorities investigate conflicting claims about what led to the child passing. The student Ariana Ramdial, who attended Karani Hindu Primary School, died early Thursday after being hospitalized days earlier with worsening health complications. The school is operated by the Sanata Dharma Mahasabha, whose officials say the organization has been left devastated by the tragedy. Secretary General Vijay Maharaj said the school community is deeply shaken and that multiple investigations are now underway. Now they were saying that it's bullying, they were saying what. We can't say, I can't confirm that. So we don't know what happened, but nevertheless, an 11-year-old child died at hospital. Full stop. We don't want to jump to conclusion. There's a lot to read here, but we don't want to jump to conclusion. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very interesting case that I'm paying attention to. A Venezuelan man identified as Rodrigo Jose Rodriguez was reportedly burnt at Calpu Street off Bassey Street, St. Augustine. Anybody know this guy? I want you to get in contact with me, please. He was burnt badly. There's an audio that I have to play for you. It's parental guidance is strongly advised. I don't know if we have audio on it. come back to me. So that incident concerning this boy, he was screaming. He went to another person. He went to another person who's a Spanish, who's a Venezuelan national girl, to tell her what happened. He was on the ground. He's critical in hospital. We don't know what happened at Calpo Street off Bassey Street in St. Augustine. This is a better picture of him. This is an ID. This is what he looks like here. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in other news, and this is where you get the news, yeah? You remember we highlighted on August 13, 2025, a vehicle was parked around the police station, and around 3 a.m., a PEE 7508 on August 13, 2025, it went missing. It went missing. Apparently, when he returned, when the person returned around 1:30 that same day, this car was missing around the police station. It happened on August 13. Remember, we were at the station. Go ahead. 6-year-old police officer reported parked his black Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross, valued $299,000, was stolen from the car park right here opposite the police station. Look at the police station right there. Look at all the cameras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the cameras. And this is where, I know I can't understand, right? This happened, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, a police officer is currently in custody. That's all we have so far. We can't tell you nothing about that. And that's all I can tell you is a police officer concerning that incident, that vehicle that had gone missing, that was reported stolen. A police officer is currently in custody, full stop. I can't tell you no more. I can't tell you no more. Also, another police, what's happening in Chaguanas? Not only in Chaguanas, what's going on in Cuba also. But nevertheless, in Chaguanas police station, that same police station, officer arrested after marijuana evidence stolen and replaced with the wood at Chaguanas police station. A police officer has been arrested after 2 bricks of marijuana that were being stored as evidence at the Chaguanas police station were reportedly stolen and replaced with a piece of wood. The incident which triggered a lockdown at the station is now under investigation by PSB Professional Standard Bureau. Reports indicate the drugs were part of an evidence seized during a police operation in Cuba on Friday 24th of 2026. That's all we have. Of February. That's all we have so far. But nevertheless, you know, and I'll be honest with you, we have to give ASP Mark Hernandez a lot of, and senior officers for really putting on their foot. They're putting on their foot. I want to tell you, putting on their foot. They're putting on their foot in Chaguanas. They're putting on their foot in Central Division. They're not tolerating lawlessness. They're not tolerating lawlessness. There's zero tolerance on lawlessness in Chaguanas. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 400 blank rounds of ammunition discovered in a cupboard at Vestini Secondary. Police launched probe. Again, police have launched an investigation after hundreds of blank rounds of ammunition were discovered inside the office at Vestini Secondary School earlier this week. According to police report, the items were found Wednesday after the school principal opened a secured cupboard and discovered several boxes containing black cartridges and immediately reported it to officers. Authorities said 8 boxes were recovered, each containing 50 rounds, bringing a total of 400 rounds of blank ammunition. Now, those are like spent shells, am I right? Those are blanks. Just blanks, so we don't know where that came from. We don't know where that came from. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon, in other news, the Prime Minister highlights Trinidad and Tobago role in regional anti-cartel coalition. Prime Minister Kamala Prasad told Parliament this afternoon that Trinidad and Tobago is a part of a new regional security alliance aimed at tackling organized crime across Americas. She said the initiative emerged from the Shield of America Summit hosted on March 7th in Doral, Florida by President Donald Trump. According to the Prime Minister, leaders across the Western Hemisphere attended the meeting which led to the formation of the America's Counter-Cartel Coalition, a partnership intended to combat cartel-related violence through intelligence sharing. This is what the Prime Minister said in Parliament this afternoon.
Thank you all very much. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On March 7, 2026, the President of the USA, President Donald Trump, invited and hosted selected leaders from across the Western Hemisphere. That included Trinidad and Tobago. On that day, we held together from the hemisphere the inaugural Shield of the Americas Summit in Doral, Florida. That was a very historic moment. Trinidad and Tobago stands very proud to be part of a new partnership, the Americas Counter Cartel Coalition, which is a very strategic alliance designed to confront cartel violence through coordinated security, through coordinated intelligence, sharing, and joint operations across the Americas. Mr. Speaker, for about 1 decade, whilst those on the other side, the PNM, were in government, blood flowed on our streets. That was driven by violent gangs fighting for turf, to sell illegal arms and narcotics trafficked into our country by the drug cartels. Whilst that was happening, many in the PNM hierarchy fattened their pockets from their local drug mafia financiers, while the people...
All right, come back to me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a very interesting development that I'm paying attention to. Very interesting development. I realize that a lot of tenants take advantage of landlords. They take advantage of landlords. We have a case where a man stayed in an apartment, and because the landlord is, back and forth, he hasn't paid his rent in about 4 or 5 months. And you would be surprised to know how this tenant... And I spoke to him twice and said, well, the lady wants you to leave and pay her money. And he just couldn't have business. Since last week, he's supposed to get a place. And I'm putting up his picture. They're trying to reach him. He said he's coming back. This is the guy. He's been identified as Nigel Suklal. Nigel Suklal. Could you put up the picture, please? Nigel Suklal. So if you see him, tell him we are trying to get in contact with him. He drives a TIDA. This is the TIDA number. We sent a photograph of the TIDA. This is the TIDA he drives. A PDA 6462. And you'll be surprised to know, I have a voice note of him threatening the landlord. He's not paying the rent, but threatening. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So every minute you're writing, you're saying all kind of things. You understand? I'm trying to go out here. I'm going through a lot of time. My son break. I ready to kill people. You want to know how mad I is? I don't have a disrespect here. Right now I'm going through something with these people and them. Right? Don't get caught up in the wrong side, Miss Joyce. I always been polite with you. And right, I'm trying my best. All right? Talking about camera, you're talking about galvanize, you're talking about the hey, you really know who the guy is?
Come back to me. So, put up the guy picture today. Well, the landlord say, this is the guy. No, everybody have to see him. He's been identified as Nigel Suklal. And everybody have to see this guy something else. So, today, imagine... He says he's getting somewhere. After 4 months, no money to get from the man. Threaten her. The police not taking her on. Now they have gotten involved. He said he's going to move all these things, and she had to put out some of his stuff today. Look at it. And he wants to kill her and all kind of thing. So you'll have to be very careful when you rent persons your apartment, and sometimes do a proper search before somebody just come by you and rent by you and say, find out their history, because you don't know what they're running from. Get the former, take a picture of them, do a search, go on these places that where they owe, see who they owe, do a background check on them, let them come with a certificate of character. A COC, let them come with a COC to you, certificate of character, because you don't know what people have. And today, the landlord had to put them out. Not even put him out, but put out his things. Because he's trying to lock her down to make her feel like what's going on. I don't want to know where to go and threatening the woman. That is a serious threat. And we're going to play that voice note, whether he likes it or not. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in other news, a man was slashed. A man was slashed in his neck in a dispute, and his vehicle found burnt. We have that story on what page? How? Well, just a picture. See how fast you can get the picture now. Also, before we go to that, because I want to tell you about that, a bitter man shot in neck after dispute with neighbor on Thursday night. A 51-year-old Randall Marcel is receiving medical treatment after being shot during a dispute with another man and beat him on Thursday night. Police said the incident occurred around 8 p.m. along the 22nd Street, where Marcel was liming outside his home when he became involved in an argument from a man from the area. Investigators say Marcel later went inside his house, but the suspect followed him, and the dispute turned into a physical fight. The injured man reportedly ran from the house towards the priority bus route where gunshot rang out. He felt a burning sensation. So all we have here is the 51-year-old man. Also, ladies and gentlemen, bitter man shot in neck after dispute with neighbor on Thursday night. That's all we have so far. Come back to me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, he beat up a woman and I was by our house. What went on? Is this the victim? I wonder if this is the same name. It is the same person. Because I remember I had spoken. So we have that video. Go to it.
Attacked him. Ran down to a vehicle that he had waiting. And, well...
How long will this happen?
This was the first, it's like the 1st of August. I have the stuff here.
Hi auntie, what's happening? Good afternoon. How are you? What's going on with you and this come? What's happening with you and your I can't say well your daughter ex-wife, but it's a very serious matter. And that girl went through hell. And if this is the same guy, well, he followed with some man. He has been identified as 51-year-old Randall Marcel. He's receiving medical treatment after being shot during a dispute with another man and beat him on Thursday night. Police said the incident occurred around 8 p.m. along 22nd Street, where Marcel was lying outside his home when he became involved in an argument. So that's the same person they were talking about. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in other news, gunmen flee into bushes after confrontation with businessman in Penal, spent shell and backpack found. Police are investigating a shooting incident in Penal after a 67-year-old businessman reported being confronted by armed men outside his home late Monday night. According to reports, the incident occurred shortly after 10 p.m. on March 9th at the residence along Jaimongal Trace. The businessman told officers he was seated in the driver's seat of his gold Toyota Hilux when an employee in the front passenger seat while waiting for the gate to open so they could enter the property. While parked outside the residence, a man suddenly approached the driver's side of the vehicle and struck the window, causing the glass to shatter. The businessman exited the vehicle and confronted the suspect, which led in an argument. During the exchange, the man allegedly pointed an object resembling a firearm and the businessman's direction, and the two loud explosions were heard. At the same time, the second suspect approached the passenger side of the vehicle. The employee exited the vehicle and ran towards the man, attempting to kick him. Both suspects then fled the scene, escaping in nearby bushes. So there was a bacchanal, ladies and gentlemen, where a businessman was confronted in Jaimongal Trace. If you have any information, get in contact with me. And I have to tell you, before we take that break, a Range Rover registered as PCX 228 was maliciously damaged outside a bar by a suspect identified as Zico. Now, I'm hearing Zico fled to Guyana. We're not too sure, but Zico have a family who's a police, and that is why the matter is not being investigated properly. Apparently, they beat the owner of the Range Rover and smash up his glass. These are different images here. Smash up the glass. Yeah, look at that. How much money they're going to cost now? And apparently his relatives are police. That's what we are hearing. But I will tell you, when your relatives are police, what kind of justice you will get before the evening is finished. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I will tell you, what about the maxi taxi guy who started the BD licensing officers? I'm not come back, we'll tell you about that.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Chic Leisure Limited, the leading manufacturers of vermicelli, now available pre-cut in parched and unparched in convenient package sizes. Whatever your needs, trust Chic Leisure Limited for quality products. Chic Leisure Limited, making your life easier.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. I.A.N TT, taking eye care into the future.
At CTS College Private Secondary School, we understand that every student learns differently. This is why we provide them with the freedom to choose their ideal workload. With full-time and part-time classes delivered face-to-face and online, and dedicated teachers to help them reach their academic goals. We also provide regular updates to students and parents. Plus, we have affordable rates and flexible payment terms. Enroll today at CTS College.
What you build today becomes there tomorrow. Secure a place where generations can grow in comfort and peace. Corsica Estates, Grand Couva home sites, starting at $250,000 with bank financing. Invest in more than land. Invest in legacy.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bath Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bath Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Are you preparing your home for Eid this year? Bright Ideas Home Store just launched the biggest Eid sale of the year, and the deals are unbelievable. Towels 4 for $100. Oscar electric kettles from only $75. Irons just $85. Coffee makers from $125. Sandwich makers only $99. Yes, Trinidad, these prices are real, and the savings keep going. Glassware 3 for $22.99. Premium glass set 6 for just $35. Cozy blankets 3 for $100. Hosting family for Eid, Bright Ideas has everything you need. Serveware for the table, beautiful bed sheets, stylish mats and carpets, wall mirrors, food containers, and so much more deals in store. So don't wait. Head to Bright Ideas Home Store today and get your home Eid ready for less. Bright Ideas Home Store. Every home, every season, every day. Bringing happiness home.
Imagine owning land near the sea. Now you can in Mayaro. But hurry, because only 2 pre-development lots remain for an exciting $45,000 per lot. Perfectly located just 5 minutes from Mayaro Junction and 4 minutes from the beach. Act fast. We are waiting on your call.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
Still want to get in with the Taj family. We do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place. Yeah. And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor, limited time offer USD $100,000 off, starting at USD $243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Breaking news. This is breaking, and that's why you have to watch Crime Watch every day. Breaking news. Businessman Danny Guerra shot dead weeks after SOE release. DG Holmes, I repeat, DG Holmes, boss slain at office a short while ago. Danny Guerra, the owner of DG Homes, who was previously detained under a state of emergency preventative detention order, was shot and killed at his office along Arapuch Road in Sandy Grande on Friday, March 13, 2026. Police said Guerra was at his business place when the fatal attack occurred. He sustained multiple gunshot wounds and reportedly died at the Sandy Grande Hospital. Investigators are continuing inquiries as they work to determine the cause of the motive behind the killing. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news. Breaking news. Businessman Danny Guerra shot dead weeks after SOE released. The owner of DG Homes. Everybody knows DG Homes. In fact, I knew him personally also just a couple of weeks ago. I think it was a couple of weeks so right before Christmas I spoke to him. But I know he was in quarry and he was in that quarry business, all kind of thing. But nevertheless, we don't know the motive for the killing right now. But again, ladies and gentlemen, this has rocked the Grande community. This has rocked the Grande community. Businessman Danny Guerra shot dead. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, the maxi taxi driver charged after alleged confrontation with licensed officer. Maxi taxi driver identified as Rondell Bowen has been charged. That is all we have right now. Rondell Bowen has been charged following an alleged confrontation with licensing officers during the enforcement exercise. The driver is expected to appear before. Apparently he was charged. He was on, I think, $75,000 bail. That's all we have so far. But that is craziness. So this is him here. This is the confrontation here. Well, the matter before the court, so we can't go through too much with it. But this is the guy that attacked the licensed officers and them. Also, ladies and gentlemen, an AC unit, copper pipe stolen from Curep 7 Days Adventist Church. That is all we have. Police are investigating a theft at the Curep Better Living Tabernacle of the 7 Days Adventist Church after an air-conditioned condenser and copper piping valued $13,000 was reported stolen. Imagine it, they're stealing from the place of worship. According to reports, around 11 a.m. on March 11, my birthday, oh my God, I wish I could assist them. A technician visited the church located at the corner of Broome Street and Havelock Street, Curep, to service the air-conditioned unit which had stopped working. Upon arrival, he noticed that one of the condensers of the northern side of the building was missing. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in other news, I had to tell you this now, that page 12. A man slashed in neck during a car dispute. Vehicle later found. A man is receiving medical treatment after he was slashed during an argument while sitting in a car along Carney North Bank Road, Mausika, on Wednesday. Police said the incident occurred around 10 p.m. on March the 11th. Oh, that might birthday, so much things happened, boy. When the victim and another man were inside the vehicle when an argument broke out. During the dispute, the victim cut the front of his neck. No, I want to be honest with you. The vehicle, I realized the vehicle belonged to an employee of the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force headquarters. Apparently, the vehicle was loaned to the victim. It was loaned to the victim, Michael Batiste. That is all we have so far. And the suspect, ladies and gentlemen, the suspect in that slashing, it's a kind of funny, I had to sit down, I had to get my facts with it, but apparently, well, I don't want to say it on television, everybody has a lifestyle, but the suspect had two brothers, and apparently a relationship was exposed, and somebody's girlfriend found out about it, and The girlfriend didn't know about that lifestyle, that other lifestyle with her boyfriend, and another brother got involved, and it's two fellas from Maloney. Yeah, two guys, somebody from Maloney, Ethiopia Street, Maloney Gardens, we are looking for. That's all we have so far. That's all we have so far. Ethiopia Street, Maloney Gardens, that's all we have so far. But we will speak to the victim. Don't beat up with that. We will speak to the victim. Don't beat up with that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a Range Rover registered, in fact, what we had to run that we weren't ready for? Yeah. Are you ready for everything? Okay. Also, ladies and gentlemen, also, so much on my rundown today, and I want to tell you this. I want to take you really, really fast. Now, forget that. You remember that girl who got knocked down? Let's go to this. Happened Monday. This happened Monday night. No, Tuesday night. It's Tuesday? Tuesday night. This happened. Go ahead. The woman has been identified as Lyzmari. So put up her name on the CG and whatnot. Right. And she got knocked down. Go to the next side. The vehicle drove off. Right. Go ahead. To the opposite side. The next angle, please. Right. Right, go ahead. She was walking. Right. And I want to tell you what I did. The Wednesday is the Wednesday morning, right? The day of my birthday, I got all the footage together. The day of my birthday, I didn't go for lunch. I didn't do anything. I had to work. And I went down there on California Road. Go ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. We're in California right now. California, Hoover. This connection where a woman was knocked down. A Spanish national, a Venezuelan national was knocked down. A black vehicle was parked here. And when it was parked right here, so she was on a car was coming from this direction across here. Right? Well, that's Marty's up there. That's the popular Marty's pluck shop. Everybody goes to Marty's. Right? And so it's right across here. So she was walking. The van was across here. So the van had a little protrusion across there, so she was making her way. The vehicle came from that side there and slammed straight into her. Slammed straight into her and pitched her across on this side. If you have any information, we have already, in fact, I've just made a breakthrough, and there's one person to know that. I've just made a breakthrough with respect to that. You're going to speak? Okay? Thank you. And when I told you I made a breakthrough, and I'll show you how shameful the breakthrough is right now. I'll show you how shameful the breakthrough is. And everything I'm telling you is the truth here today. After that, I started to pay attention, and I realized it had a kind of slow exercise. It was running slow. It was running very, very slow. I find nobody didn't know, nobody didn't care about the Spanish girl. Nobody didn't care. Well, everybody okay, she got knocked down. But it's a serious thing. Somebody was knocked down and a vehicle fled. So when people realize that I stood there on Wednesday, they went and make a report because they realized, wait now, I.A.N. don't know about this already, because they know I will get down to the bottom of it. It is only Wednesday they made the report, right? They said, the owner of the van said, before we go further, apparently they said that they were being chased and they were scared. But you could have drove straight to the police station. You could have drove straight to the police station, sir. But why wait for the next day? I don't know. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I spoke to the Venezuelan girl. Her hand is broken. Blue-black marks all over her skin. A big stitch across here. Look at it. Right? Stitches all on her face. Somebody said, well, that and nothing. She just said, no injury. She talking and thing. When you go to marry the girl, it was terrible. Today, I visited the girl house, and I want you to know, she deserved justice. It didn't happen in Tocopita. It didn't happen in Maturin. It didn't happen somewhere in Venezuela. It happened on our soil, and they deserve justice. They deserve justice. And it was shameful today what I observed, and I have to tell you, it was shameful today. But I want to go straight with the interview because a lot of people in California realized that people didn't want to talk, but all they were saying, Mr. Allen, get justice for that Spanish lady. She's about 40 or 39 years or something like that. And I went to her house today. I found out where she was living. And let's imagine, only Wednesday I pick up this case, sir. Only Wednesday I pick up this case. And by Friday, let me tell you what happened. I met her today. Go ahead. Let's go straight with that. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you? Good, yeah. Your daughter? Huh? Oh, your father? Your papa? Okay. I thought the man said nothing. And if we didn't highlight this, this woman would have never gotten justice. Never gotten justice. The driver said that he fled because he was scared for his life, but he could have drove straight to the police station. His son is a police officer. His son is, and only if we didn't highlight this and pick up this, nobody would have. Yeah, just sit down. Let me see your hands. Sorry. Just cover her chest, please. Right. You habla inglés poquito? Habla inglés poquito? Okay. Where she was going to that night? She was just walking. Tell me. Come, tell me where she was going to.
She was going by Madi.
By Madi, she was going to Madi. Okay. And all we saw in the van is that the van. Does she know the person who was driving the van?
She knows who is
Explain, tell her. Explain.
Si tú conoces quién es la persona que estaba manejando esa noche, pero lo has visto.
She knows the person, so she knows the person. Pardon me?
But not talk. She not talk.
Not talk. But why would the person, he drove the vehicle directly into her?
I don't know. But everybody said that man drunk.
That man was drunk?
Yeah. Always a man drunk.
Okay. Did you all run down the vehicle? Somebody said he was pursued. They run him down. Anybody run down the vehicle to get the number plate?
No, nobody had number plate.
And when you found out about this?
Plenty people know the man.
Plenty people? Okay.
Everybody knows.
Okay. Her hand, and what happened to her hand is broken or something? Fractured. Oh my God. And how old is she?
40.
This is your wife. Oh, this is your wife. Okay, you're 40. And this is and I want you to know, right? I am very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. You comprende? Poquito, you comprende? She comprende? Yeah, listen to me. I am very disappointed how she was treated after the incident. That this person went home. Listen to me, you're going to explain this all to her. The person went after. They never made the report. Only Wednesday they made the report. Tuesday they made the report Wednesday. Wednesday, we highlighted this. We came down here. So everybody knew that we were on to this. We were on to this investigation.
Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Shoppers Supermarket, 121 I.A.N Marina on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
Whether it's 1, 2, or a truckload of tires, we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead. Passenger SUV 4x4. Heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction vehicles, and agricultural workhorses.
We've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Fab India Expo would like to wish all our valued customers a blessed Ramadan 2026. We are pleased to announce that the Fab India Expo will be reopening on Friday, February 27th, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, with a complete change of stock. Explore brand new styles and the latest products coming directly out of India. We will also have special booths catering for each shopping, plus a full-size Indian food court with something for everyone. Visit us at the Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Opening on Friday, February 27th. Fab India Expo, your one-stop destination for Ramadan and Eid shopping. We can't wait to see you.
Introducing the Classic Tiles Eid Celebration Sale, a once-a-year event where timeless design meets exceptional value. For 3 weeks only, from March 1st to March 21st, enjoy savings on our premium collection of high-quality tiles, crafted to elevate every space. Complete your vision with luxurious shower panels, elegant vanities, refined faucets, and complete toilet sets. Visit our expansive showroom on 64 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas. Eid Mubarak from the management and staff of Classic Tiles.
Catch the savings this Lenten season at S&S Facade Supermarket. From everyday groceries to specialty items for the season, we have everything you need all in one convenient place. Enjoy great deals on seafood, pantry central, market produce, and all your household needs. Visit us today at any of our 4 branches and make the most of your Lenten shopping. At S&S Facade Supermarket, serving you with value this Lenten season.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Tell us more about Taj. Like the persons that are watching right now from all around the world, they want to make an investment. Tell me what about Taj.
So here's the thing: is this is going to be either your first or your second largest investment in your life that you're going to make.
Outside of Guyana, what are some of the projects that you'll have done already?
Yeah. So me personally, I've done 5 towers, high rises.
High rises.
Yeah. So roughly, I mean, over 2,000 units. I've personally done. My family business, we've been in the business for 50 years now.
From Texas?
Texas, Hawaii, California.
Yeah,
the entire development company's done around 6,000.
Wow.
In the past 50 years, yes sir.
Oh, okay. 6,000 homes?
Homes, condos, apartments.
Okay. 6,000?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll have a great history. A lot of experience.
Yeah. So also a major part about this development is you're conveniently located 10 minutes away from Zheng. Once this Busby Dam Road is done, and the Oval to Tamiri. It's on the progressive.
It's on the
in a year, when this new highway is going to be done,
10 minutes
away, and then 10 minutes away from Ogle.
Taj Diamond isn't just a place to live. It's a legacy in the making. Your future begins here.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity, Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
that we were onto this investigation, and I am disappointed that nobody was ever arrested. Nothing came out of it so far. Nothing. It is only because of my involvement that persons start to get busy. You understand? Yeah. So I just want you to know it doesn't matter if you are Venezuelan national, but let me tell you something. I want you to know it happened on our soil. It happened in Trinidad. It didn't happen in Tocopita. It didn't happen in Venezuela. It happened here. And you deserve justice. She deserves justice. Like anybody else. I'm not here to discuss. Listen to me. I am not here to discuss immigration status, nothing. That has nothing to do with nothing here. Okay? No, I'm not here to discuss that. I'm here to discuss what happened to her. And she deserves justice. No police here come interview her. Any police here? No police here. Up to now, no police here come and say how you going, what going on. No police here. There are police officers who are bilingual. Speak English, speak Spanish. They come, they talk to her. Nobody come to talk to her. You understand? And I hope, I know, I am familiar with the Venezuelan ambassador, Trinidad, my friend. He's also my friend. He's a good guy. And we will ask him to get involved because this is a very serious thing. You can't knock down someone, because if that had happened to a Trinidad person, they would have already been here. So I'm not going to treat you differently. Okay? I'm here to support you. You understand? Explain to her. Everything I tell you.
Que él va a tratar de hacer todo lo posible porque vengan personas a tratar de llevar la investigación y que te quedes tranquila de que él va a hacer todo lo posible por eso.
Imagínate, son 2 meses que están sin trabajar.
Only she thinking she not work for 2 months.
She can't work for 2 months.
She can't work for 2 months.
No trabajo.
No working.
And how many of you live here?
¿Cuánto tiempo tienes aquí viviendo?
Well, you don't live here or what?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. No.
You don't live here?
No, I living in Dolby Beach.
So you... Oh, okay. Yeah. No problem. Okay. And look, all her eyes stitched up. Stay right there. Tell her stay right there. Look at it. Stitch. No, stay right here. Wow, this is terrible. And you know what they said? She didn't get too much damages. That's also Bambino? Yeah. She Bambino?
Yeah, she Bambino.
Oh, see. Yeah, she didn't get too much of damages, you know. But I want you to know, I will send hampers, hampers, groceries for you shortly. Okay? Someone will drop it for you. All right?
For she. Okay.
Yeah, for she. Right? For her. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only work. We're going to work.
Yeah, no problem. Right?
Yeah.
And
if you know, you can talk to the
yeah. Right, she father. Papa. No problem. But this is terrible. It is terrible. And no police up to this day. And she lives, everybody, all you have to do is to find out and where she works, where she travels.
Barefeeding, that is McBean.
In McBean. And she lived right on this street here, and she was going across to Maddie's. Maddie's has a mini mart right here. Yeah. So how hard it is for the police to come and interview this woman? Tell me how hard. How hard it is. Have you ever seen this man before? Ask her if she have ever seen this man before.
Well, man, police. Yeah, family police.
You see, she said, right, she said family police. Yeah, his son is a police. So it does not matter if I want you to know it does not matter. I have respect for the son. I know the son. In fact, I know the family. The family knows me. Okay? But accidents do happen. But don't come and tell me that nothing didn't happen and I just have a Venezuelan girl. Because the talk is I just have a Venezuelan girl. That Spanish girl, she get knocked down. Look at the girl hands, watch. She pitched broken hands, stitches all on her forehead. Look at her foot and all kind of thing. Look, she's taking medication. She don't deserve justice. The police don't deserve. Look at under her chin. Let me see under her chin. Here, what happened to you? Good? Oh, good. Yeah. She deserves justice and she deserves respect like anybody else. I'm not here to discuss nothing else, but I just want you to get justice. That is all. Okay? And We'll work from there.
I work in by Madis.
You work by Madis? Okay. So you stayed with her in hospital, you carry her hospital the night? My God. How the hospital treated her? Good? Yeah, and let me tell you something. He's not different because we have everybody in Trinidad have family who hide in somewhere in the world, and you wouldn't like and you would know the scenes that if relatives go there and they're not documented and whatnot, the kind of treatment they will get and they're scared to go to the hospital. But think about that. What about some of you who have persons who hide out in Canada and America and can't come back to Trinidad? The entire family could die in Trinidad and you can't come back here. You can't come to no funeral. But so put yourself in that position today. She has nobody here. So that's why she's familiar when she saw the picture. So I want you to know, you happy? I know who it is now? Yeah, they're happy. So nobody wants to fight. Nobody wants to do anybody anything. They want justice. And that's it. And hear what she thinks? And just like everybody else, they think that I can't get justice because this one is a police, that one is a police. Police can do anything. I don't know if these people are going to be terrorized. Now they're going to terrorize them and come down here and say, well, here we're going to deal with them. And no, that is not the point. She deserves justice like anybody else. When I saw it, I was very saddened by it. And I told persons, I said, I will get involved in a matter days. I will know who it is. It happened Tuesday and today Friday. And as in fact, since Thursday, I had an idea. I know who I was dealing with. When yesterday, if you go back to yesterday's show, you'll hear me say, Orange Valley, police, family. I said it yesterday. So since yesterday, I know what was going on. Well, look how sad it is. This woman could have died. You understand? This woman could have died. And she deserves justice. So I want you to know, I will come back. Okay? I send somebody with hampers for you. Okay? Groceries. To help you out a little bit. Alright? I will send 4 hampers for you. Yeah, I send 4 hampers for you. Okay? You Tocopita? Wait, Matarin?
Matarin.
Huh?
Ciudad Bolivar.
Margarita.
Ciudad Bolivar. That is more inside.
Close.
From Tugubita.
That's more inside of Tocopita. Oh.
These savings will have you hopping with low prices this Easter only at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. Ceramic 18x18 tiles $9.95. Porcelain 24x24 tiles $26.95. Quartz prefab counters $1,795. Gypsum ceiling tiles $10.50. Commercial carpet $43. Islamic pattern carpets $53. Cushion padded vinyl $64. All rugs, runners and mats 10% off with new arrivals of door, bath and kitchen mats. Showrooms conveniently located in San Juan, Charleville and Laramine. Hop over to the Easter sale now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Grade 1 PVC ceiling sale on new arrivals. PVC panels $25. Heat barrier tiles $7. WPC panels $35. Marble sheets $180 and more. 4 locations: Warren Road, Davey, Tunapuna, and Tobago. Big deals, premium finishes. Don't miss this sale.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Struggling with blood sugar swings, high blood pressure, or stiff joints? Take control with Aja Nutrition's powerful wellness trio. Berberine Plus supports healthy blood sugar. Blood pressure support helps keep your pressure in check. And Joint Aid keeps your joints moving so you can stay active every day. Don't wait, choose Aja Nutrition for trusted, effective solutions. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide. Feel better, move better, live better with Aja Nutrition.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
Still want to get in with the Taj family. We do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place.
Yeah.
And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor, limited time offer USD $100,000 off, starting at USD $243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
Oh. I go to Chacao.
Chacao?
Yeah.
Chacao.
Chacao, yeah. I remember I was in Caracas, yeah. Go to Chacao. Sabana Grande and, yeah. Sambid, the big mall, yeah. So don't worry, okay? Tell her don't worry.
She understand what you're saying?
Yeah. She got all her medication. She got all her medication and everything, right? Is there any more? You have a prescription?
Yes, when we come to work, I did that for Sifara.
She need to get this or she no need to get it? She got all her medication?
All medication here. But that is the time.
Oh, you write it down for her? Yeah. Paracetamol, 2-8, yeah. Ibuprofen, yeah. Okay, so I have to go now. I am going to send someone with hampers for her today. Okay?
Te voy a mandar una cosita de la tienda.
Okay? Right, I'll send someone with hampers for her. I'll send my driver for hampers. Okay? And let her know that I'm supporting her.
Yeah, so she go to sleep again. She feels right there.
And how many people live here? Just her father and...
Her sister and 3 sons and she.
And what rent they pay here?
2,500. 2,500.
So everybody put up to pay rent.
She big son.
She's Sunday boy? Bambino?
No. He working right now.
So he pays the rent?
He and she.
And how much rent she pays? How much she pays?
¿Cuánto tú pagas? Big son put 1,000 and she put the rest.
So she's not working and she wouldn't be able to put?
Yeah.
Tell her we'll call her. Okay, I'll call her. Alright? Thanks again. Bye-bye. Look at your eyes. Look at her eyes and whatnot. Terrible. So don't worry. I come back to see you. Okay? I will take your number from Maddie. Let's go. Yeah. Alright? So, that's terrible. It's really, really bad. I'm happy that, you know, we have dealt with this. And you know, I'm going to walk. I want to walk because to understand what is going on. She was just leaving her home to go to Maddie's. This thing that's crazy. You know what this thing that's crazy? People deserve justice. People deserve justice. People deserve justice. People deserve justice. They deserve justice. That's... And she was leaving home to go to Maddie's because Maddie's open 24 hours. He has his mini-mart opening for 24 hours. So, let me show you. So they came out the street here. She came out the street. That's the house across there. They came out the street and she was walking. Now, I want you to understand. I want you to understand that this is terrible. Oh, look at this paper here. The medication paper, somebody will have to take it back. So, yeah, we have an idea, the driver. I can't say if he was under the influence of alcohol, but where's the van? Where's the van? His son is a police officer. We have no problem with his son. We don't have to mash up nobody. Because they know me. That's all I can tell you. They know me. Nothing for anything bad. Not for anything bad, but they know me. Right? So let me explain something to you. So this is the California Road. So straight across here, that is where you have Maddie's right here. And let me show you. So she came here. She came here and she was walking. And this is where you saw her walking. As you can see, right, Barry Padarat sub-office. This Barry Padarat sub-office, sub-constituency office. And this is California, Hoover. Right? And that is where the vehicle was parked, right where that red van is there. Hey. Right by that red van. And hey. Just like this. And when she reached here, the vehicle was coming from here. So, just from here, the vehicle was coming from there. So she made an attempt to step back here. And that is where she was pitched quite across here. And imagine this woman, nobody here, no police, nobody here going to talk to this woman yet. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know what, you want to hear the worst of that? And I brought it to the attention of the ASP this afternoon, Mark Hernandez. And there are a lot of police from Cuba who said that I realized that they didn't identify themselves, but they keep saying that, imagine Mr. Allen, if that was a normal person, persons would have been arrested and the vehicle would have been impounded. Just imagine. Do you know that they made that report, it is alleged on Wednesday, because they said they were followed and blah, blah, blah. No, that's a lie. That they made that report on Wednesday. Do you know at 2:53 today, them brought in their vehicle normal? Could you do that? Tell me, could you do that? Brought in the vehicle normal in the police station? So they had time organized, as they say, cross your T's, dot your I's. Apparently the vehicle, it is alleged, that was driven by this man, identified as Ravi Lala. I don't know if you have a photograph of him. I want to tell you that up to 2:53 today, the vehicle was never in the police station. Well, 2:52 it arrived. 2:52 the vehicle arrived. Just imagine that. 2:52, the vehicle arrived and was driven by this man here. I'm sending a photograph of the person, a man identified as Ravi Lala from Orange Valley. Just imagine that. 2:52. Craziness, eh? And I want to show you a video. This is 2:52 when they now entered the police station. And you imagine that vehicle is supposed to be impounded. Every police I spoke to said that is corruption. And you know so many police, and I know there were police on the website saying, but if that had happened to anybody else, the rule is you impound the vehicle one time when they come to the station, pending an investigation, you go get in contact with the victim, but everything like was covered up. Let's go straight to the video. In fact, this is the individual. You have a photograph? Go to the video. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. The police station is right to the back of me here. The vehicle is nowhere in sight now. It is 20 to 3 now. We left here around 2 o'clock. It is 20 to 3 and the vehicle is not here in the police station as yet. And everybody's asking questions, but how come no vehicle here? How come the vehicle that was involved in the accident? So you see how I'm just showing you, had it been you, had it been somebody else close to you, a relative, you would have been on a lockdown. The vehicle sees all kind of things. They don't send Balchan wrecking to pick it up, all kind of thing. But imagine they are allowed to bring their vehicle up to now. The vehicle is not even in the station. So we just waiting. Somebody tell me the vehicle coming just now. So I'm waiting right here. So ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Now just to let you know again, with respect to the Venezuelan girl that was knocked down, that up to now it is 2:45. It is 2:45 and the van is not here at the police station. Nowhere to the back of me here, the Couva police station. Nowhere to the Couva police station. The van is here. The van is not even across here. So imagine they are being given time. Time was permitted to them to bring in the van. Just imagine that. And you saw where a Venezuelan national was slammed almost 10 or 15 feet away from where she was upon impact. And up to now, no vehicle at 2:45 in Couva. You could just imagine this here. Hi, good afternoon. You all right? All right. Up to 2:45, ladies and gentlemen. No vehicle, no pickup van, nothing. Nothing. So it just goes to show. It just goes to show that different strokes for different folks. So we're gonna keep you posted. But indeed, we have made a breakthrough. The driver of the vehicle had been identified as Ravi, and apparently his son is a police officer, but his son has nothing to do with this. So we're not gonna incorporate bringing his son into this unfortunate incident, an accident. But nevertheless, this is what's happening right now with respect to the Venezuelan national. But it's really a wake-up call. It's really a wake-up call. And questions must be asked. Because again, had it been you, had it been some regular person, that vehicle would have been impounded immediately after the police would have gone and spoken to the victim, and the ball rolling. Up to now, the ball are rolling as yet. Wednesday, they made a report. They couldn't bring in the cars yet. Wednesday, Thursday, today is Friday, so they had ample time to do the necessary repairs and fix back everything, and you know, they had ample time. But just to let you know, the vehicle is not here on the compound of Couva police station, and not even to the side where normally they will park somebody, the vehicles involved in an accident. They will park, it will be parked here. Nothing was ever parked here. There's no vehicle currently on the compound which was involved in the accident of the Venezuelan national. Really tragic, eh? So we'll keep you posted. Thank you. But take it back. At 2:52, just take it back a little bit, please. Watch. At 2:52, watch. Watch the vehicle. Remove the CG bar. Go ahead. Go ahead. Watch. Stop. TDK 658. Now enter the police station. Go ahead. I'm showing you. Go ahead. The vehicle is alleged that it was driven by this man, Ravi Lala from Orangefield. This man here. Orange Valley. It is alleged the vehicle was driven by this man, Ravi. Right, go ahead. This is the back of the police station here. You see? Imagine, look at this, a woman critical, and the relative bring the vehicle behind the police station, and the key normal, watch. I just showing you all the relatives behind, everybody normal, watch. They park it like some girl driving the vehicle. The man who was involved in the accident, well, he couldn't be here. He bring it. Look, honey, look, watch, honey, the key normal. Normal, yeah? Normal. I hope Guevara and I hope the Commissioner of Police Guevara could explain this to the public, the general public. I hope you could explain this, sir. What kind of madness is this that going on in Couva Police Station? What kind of madness is this? I hope you can explain this. What kind of madness is this? Just take it back and go over with it. Just a little piece as the vehicle enters. Go ahead. That is craziness. You see? How no justice. You see what's going on? Had it been you, how many times your vehicle have been impounded, quick to get impounded, but they were given time since what day they made the report, and now bringing a vehicle. Just imagine and take out a key, and everybody behind the police station, normal, they're stalking. You know how many police disappointed in that and say they can't say nothing because they don't want to get, they don't want nobody pressure them. But that's craziness, because had it been any normal person, they would already feel it. At the end of the day, nobody's mashing up nobody, but the Venezuelan lady deserves justice. Something had to come out from that. Go ahead. Normal. The whole side mash up in the van. Look at the impact. And the people get the key normal. Unbelievable, yeah? Unbelievable. Come back to me. So I really hope that family could get justice. Yeah, I really hope that the Venezuela, but it's crazy, yeah? Just imagine that 253 report made a couple days ago about the van, but them get time to bring the van. Would you have gotten time to bring your van? Tell me, would you have gotten time to bring your van? Would you have gotten time to bring your van, slam the girl 15 feet away, and say, but there is nothing really happened. Would you have gotten time to bring your van? No, that is madness. But nevertheless, we have spoken to the ASP about it already, and I have asked him that, shed some light on it first, please, now. And we're calling the Commissioner of Police, now, Guevara, to tell us what madness is that at Couva Police Station. In a very nice way, sir. Could you look into that? That is exactly what happened, and the matter apparently is being covered up. Come back to me. With respect to the shooting of Danny Guerra, we have a CCTV footage a short while ago. Go ahead. Huh. Wow. What craziness is this, boy? Anybody saw that, Tita? Anybody saw that's happened this evening? A businessman, Danny Guerra, shot dead. Look at him now leaving his office. Not knowing that's the last day, that's the last minute he'll be alive. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Unbelievable, yeah? Another person, and I tell you something, they're just waiting to catch you in a moment. And just going back to the vehicle, I know initially we had 758, the vehicle entering the police station. It is alleged was driven by Ravi Lala from Orange Valley. Just imagine at 252 then bringing vehicle. Could the commissioner of police really look into this matter, please? Because a lot of officers at that police station is upset about that. Upset. They say that is craziness. So they were allowed to, something like that where a vehicle slammed into another person. Continue with the... And this woman don't deserve justice. If we didn't get involved, you really think this woman would have gotten justice? If we didn't get involved and really and really dig deep into it, do you think that this woman would have reached anywhere? No. When they realized that we picked it up, then everybody realized, but here what's going on now. Wednesday we're gonna make the report. But imagine, ladies and gentlemen, he family dropped the vehicle. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He family dropped the vehicle. Where is he? Could the commissioner call the Couva police station and find out? Commissioner Guevara, could you call the police station and find out, please? What madness is this? Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. That is craziness. That is craziness. That is craziness. Where's the driver of the vehicle? Where's the driver who was driving the vehicle? But where's the driver of the vehicle? Real craziness, boy. Real craziness. Craziness. I think that's the same. I'm not too sure, yeah? A couple years ago, a man was shot. A man shot himself by some woman's house. I don't know if you have any connection to these people and them. You all remember that? You all got it? Yeah, a young fella shot himself in full view of some girl or something like that in Orange Valley. But that's real madness, boy. That's real crazy, you see? You see when people know people and they see how they think this work? Similar to the Range Rover. Mash up the man Range Rover. Apparently Zico jumped up and he gone because Zico relative is some police. Same thing with this. And nothing is being done. This is, you really ask yourself, what really going on in this place, boy? It have one justice for people who are normal people and one justice for people who might have officers as friends or family. Look at the Range Rover case. You tell me that man can get justice? The person who did that is on the run right now. He's been identified as a boy called Zico. And we are looking for him. And when you do hear it, some relative of his or some immediate relative is a police. Kuva, the girl who got knocked down, you walk in the road, watch this video again. You walk in the road, normal, woman going to the shop, it could be who? it could be a drunkard, it could be a vagrant. They deserve justice. Watch. So if we didn't pick up that Wednesday morning, and I just went down by the supermarket and I started to do my investigation and started to gather footage. I came out with that footage. This is the first time you all saw it. And if we didn't do that, nobody would have made a report because of Venezuelan. Remember, you have to understand, they frightened. Remember, she frightened the reporter now. She frightened for anything, you know. Don't matter what. Remember, they police and all kind of thing. They're scared. So they will take the beating and take the mash up and cool it. No, it don't work like that. And just like I told her, I am not here to discuss immigration status. I am not here to discuss that. I am here to discuss the incident where you were walking and a vehicle crashed into another vehicle, pitching you 15 feet. That is what I'm here to discuss. I'm not here for no passport and no, nothing like that. And she deserved justice. And we did send 4 hampers for her. I did send 4 hampers from the studio for her. Because it's sad. It's sad. And then at 2:52, normal, open up the lines. 2:52, look at the video. Continue. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Normal, driving the police station. When they know I was waiting outside the police station, you know. They know exactly I was waiting outside the police station. Hi, caller, good evening. 6714062. Take the audio down on your set. Unbelievable, yeah? Unbelievable. Just look at it. You can imagine for all the women by her forehead stitched up and whatnot. So she don't deserve justice. All her stitches on the side, you know. Her hand sprained, damage up, all kind of things. So she don't deserve justice. But I guess different strokes for different folks. So Guevara, apparently the station is run differently in Cuba. When you know somebody, you don't get justice. Commissioner, when you know somebody in Cuba, you don't get justice. Look at a man Range Rover was mashed up in Cuba. But because his relatives, the accused relatives are police, you see again, sir? I'm just showing you now. I know we have our little misunderstanding, but I have respect for you, sir. And I respect your office. And I am asking you to do something about what is going on in Cuba. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
With just $250,000 in bank financing options, you can wake up to the life you've always wanted in Grand Cuva. Corsica Estates is a community in the making, designed for luxury, family living, comfort, and safety. Call to secure your future.
Eid Mubarak from Passad's The Food King. Joyful savings for every home this Eid on Ibis all-purpose flour, 5 kilograms, $29.99. Central Farm Halal duck, £4.99. Halal bone goat, £4, $99.99. Dutch potatoes, £5, $10. Halal mince beef, £4.95. Chana large grain, 2,000 grams, $39.99. Split peas dal, 400 grams, 3 packs for $9.99. Regal seedless dates, 200 grams, $14.99. Fresh harvest sweetened condensed milk, 390 grams, 3 tins for $25. Nestle Carnation evaporated milk, 250 ml, 2 packs, 15. Shake vermicelli wine, 200 grams, 4 packs, $19.99. Favorite ice cream, 3.2 liters, 2 tubs, $99. Chubby soft drink, 2 cases, $77. Eid Mubarak from Passad's The Food King. Sale ends 22nd March 2026 or while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Versailles, we're here to stay. The Food King Versailles.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Welcome to Taj Dream Ogle, a new standard of living in Guyana. A walkable, master-planned community where cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a vibrant central square are seamlessly connected to your home. More than a condominium, Taj Dream Ogle is an urban village, inspired by Europe's most iconic walkable districts and built to international standards.
Still want to get in with the Taj family. We do have a new and emerging project that we have yet to announce. I think those will be a real hot seller. Those will be in Ogle by the airport. I don't know, you probably flew in on there, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful airport. Beautiful place.
Yeah.
And also, it's right next to Exxon's new $160 million USD corporate headquarters.
Perfectly located in the rapidly growing Ogle corridor, limited time offer USD $100,000 off, starting at USD $243,000. This exclusive pre-launch incentive is available to Guyanese nationals purchasing a residence at Taj Dream Ogle. Every residence comes fully appointed with 10-foot ceilings, modern layouts, gourmet kitchens with Carrara marble countertops, stylish bathrooms, energy-efficient systems, and elegant finishes throughout. Taj Dream Ogle. It's not just where you live. It's where Guyana's next chapter begins.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. If you have any information about drugs and guns, you know, and I tell you this today, I'm so disappointed. I'm just disappointed. I feel sorry for the woman I spoke to, the Venezuelan woman by her house, all that injury that she sustained. You know, it is just sad. You know, it is just sad that, and imagine no police up to now haven't made their way to speak to that woman. And all that is 10 minutes away, 10 minutes away from the police station. Not even 10 minutes. Could be about 5 minutes. Yeah, 5-7 minutes. Likewise, the owner of the van is about 9 minutes. The owner of the van is about 10 minutes, could be less, to Couva police station from where they live in Orange Valley. And that is just crazy, boy. That is just crazy. So, I mean, how could you knock down somebody and then go back home? And why you didn't drive straight to the police station? Because when you come to the junction, you either take left or you take right. When you reach that junction, that T-junction by Rope Junction, across the road is the Catholic Church, and I'll show you it over the weekend. After doing that, why did you not just, why you just did not drive to the police station? Because the police station is about 3 minutes on your right. From Rope Junction is about 3 minutes. 3 minutes, could be a 3 minutes drive, could be less. Because I need night. Could be less, that is in the night. So why doesn't take a right and go to the police station? I just ask him. But Orange Valley is about, from Rope Junction is about 10 minutes. Could be less than that. But the police station is right there. Because the van is movable, it drive in. The van is driving. So you could have taken maybe the how you call the housing place there? No. The housing scheme, and cut through and go through the back and pass by the courthouse and thing and reach the police station if anybody was following you. That is a real sad thing, boy. That is a sad thing. And who want to rejoice and feel that somebody else is a Venezuelan national? Who cares? But it just goes to show. As much as, you see, I'll tell you something here. As much as we have cases where some of these Venezuelan nationals commit robbery and whatnot, but you have to understand when they find them, they feel the full brunt of the law. But there's a woman who going to a mini-mart. Not drunk, but going to a mini-mart to buy stuff. Walking out from where she lives, regular. End up with a bust head. Stitch up, end up with a fractured hand. It is just... And what has happened now, let me tell you what's going on in Trinidad. Do you know, let me tell you another thing, if you didn't know. Well, the last government did this. They had Venezuelans staying in this country but never getting medical attention. When they go to the hospital, they were denied. Do you know that? Yeah, they were denied. So the doctor was telling me that they were denied. So why give them registration if they can't get medical treatment? No, let's be real. If they break their hand, they break their foot, they get whatever happened, because we are registering them. So registering means that they have access to all facilities, like the general public, the hospital, the health center. They have access. So I don't know if it's still going on. But the husband said that, the woman husband said they was treated kind of so-so. So at least that was how it started for my birthday on 11th of March, and that is how it ended, by bringing this to your attention. But it really makes you think. It really, really makes you think. Normal, where's the driver? I really hope the commissioner calls and call the police station and find out. Somebody should call. Mr. Guevara, call. Send somebody to speak to the woman. Please, sir. Send somebody to speak to the woman. And also, if you want, I could send you the number for the owner of the Range Rover. He get beat up by a bar, they mash up the glass, and apparently the accused gone in hiding. I know if he gone Guyana, I know what he's doing. And his relatives are police, so the man frightened. I tell you, monkey really know what tree to climb. So we have so much more to tell you. You're going to see all these clips on our page. Encourage people to continue to watch, support Crime Watch. Send your support via PayPal to 1ian.allen@gmail.com. 1ian.allen@gmail.com. Support Crime Watch. That we could do more. And believe me, we could do more. We could do more. We could do more. So over the weekend, we are up and about. I really want to pay attention to this 11-year-old girl that died. I want to see what's happening with that. Okay? Questions mount. I really want to see, what's going on with that. So ladies and gentlemen, WhatsApp me. And for all those who send me birthday greetings and whatnot, it's like, I know I haven't responded, but again, before the week is ended, today is Friday, I tell you thanks. Have a good night. Thank you.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. So crime.